Hi everyone, this is Rex again, and for today's video, I'm very excited to share to all of you what are the things that we can actually apply as of now and do some kind of habits like taking good care of plants. Plants, plants, plants. So let me give you a background story about it. Like when I was younger, me and my mom will always think of during afternoon around 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, we will go and start digging the soil and put different kinds of plants. So for me, because as of now I'm here in the Middle East, I'm thinking what kind of plant should I take good care of? Like what kind of plant should I put in my bedroom? What kind of plant should I put in the living room? Or should I put it near the window where there's always sunlight? Or should I put water on it on a daily basis? Because I really don't have any idea at all. But I love taking good care of plants and to be surrounded of different kinds of flowers as well because it's so refreshing and it also helps us to feel so relaxed and calm. So in this video, I would like you to enjoy it and learn from it, or maybe you can help me as well on putting some of your comments down below. What kind of plant should I actually take good care of, especially in this kind of weather here in the Middle East? So let's enjoy this video and let me share to you some of the tips on how we can take good care of our plants, or what kind of plants should we take good care of. So let's start.
When you feel a little low, it's amazing how a walk in the park can do wonders. That's because when we get in touch with nature, we reduce mental fatigue and stress while increasing relaxation and self-esteem. Indoor house plants are kind of having a moment right now. Take one quick scroll through Instagram and you'll see beautiful interiors covered in leafy vines, hanging plants, spunky succulents, and trees that liven up every corner of a room. And there's a reason why everyone is so obsessed with greenery. Indoor plants improve your mental and physical well-being in ways you probably didn't even realize. Ever wonder why you feel like you can breathe easier, focus better, and simply be happier in a room full of nature? Well, turns out these perks have existed long before our seemingly newfound appreciation for luscious spaces. So for today's video, let me share to you the 5 benefits of houseplants. The first one is it helps us breathe easier. When you breathe, your body takes in oxygen and releases carbon dioxide. During photosynthesis, plants absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen. This opposite pattern of gas use makes plants and people natural partners. Adding plants to interior spaces can increase oxygen levels. At night, photosynthesis ceases and plants typically respire like humans, absorbing oxygen and releasing carbon dioxide. A few plants like orchids and succulents do just the opposite, taking in carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen. Place these plants in bedrooms to refresh air during the night. The second one, it releases water. As part of the photosynthetic and respiratory processes, plants release moisture vapor, which increases humidity of the air around them. Plants release roughly 97% of the water they take in. Place several plants together and you can increase the humidity of a room, which helps keeps respiratory distresses at bay. Studies at the Agricultural University of Norway document that using plants in interior spaces decreases the incidence of dry skin, colds, sore throats, and dry coughs. The third one is, it purifies the air. Plants have been proven to remove airborne harmful contaminants. Most people spend the majority of time indoors at home or work. air conditioning, improved insulation, and energy saving all reduce air exchange in buildings, so we breathe the same air again and again. Because the modern internal environment is virtually hermetically sealed and the construction materials used, modern synthetic furnishings, computers, electrical equipment, and everyday household products such as cleaning material can produce harmful substances that are trapped inside the building. These all contribute to the well-recognized sick building syndrome. Polluted indoor air contaminated by volatile organic compounds or VOCs are a major cause of headaches, nausea, sore and itchy eyes, loss of concentration, and other sick building symptoms. The simple addition of interior plants is a natural way to help remove these pollutants significantly. The next one is it improves our health. Adding plants to hospital rooms speeds recovery rates of surgical patients, according to the researchers. Compared to patients in rooms without plants, patients in rooms with plants request less pain medication, have lower heart rates and blood pressure, experience less fatigue and anxiety, and are released from the hospital sooner. Adding plants to offices settings as well decreases fatigue, colds, headaches, coughs, sore throats, and flu-like symptoms. And the last one is plants sharpen your focus. According to the Royal College of Agriculture in England, they have found that students demonstrate up to 70% greater attentiveness when they're taught in rooms containing plants. It's more than likely that the sharpening focus is connected with the air cleaning qualities of plants. It is really true that caring for plants promotes positivity. There is no greater feeling than caring for another being. When you take it upon yourself to be loving and giving to something, you will feel it in your own life. Starting simply with a houseplant may be the best course of action. When you introduce a plant into your home, you have total responsibility for it. You have to tend to its needs and keep it safe. While it may seem like a small task, taking care of a plant will help promote positivity in your life. You are spending time on something other than yourself and improving your living environment. It feels good to help another living thing. Each day, or every other day, when you water your houseplants, you feel connected to them and to nature itself. Though I'm still early in my indoor gardening journey, it is abundantly clear to everyone around me how much joy and well-being these little living creatures have brought into my home. My anxiety has calmed, and while I do still enjoy meditation, gardening seems to be an effortless form of meditation for me. My thoughts slow, I focus on my happiness, I breathe calmly, and my body releases tense muscles. Along with that, asthma symptoms have improved in all of us, as well as shortened sick periods. It is true that caring for a plant will bring mutual pleasure and a sense of empowerment to the caretaker. Watching something you care for grow and thrive due to your own effort is absolutely rewarding for mental health and confidence. Cultivating a home routine such as indoor gardening can also become a meditative practice. Honing focus on the simple acts and allowing other thoughts to pass rather than giving them attention in time strengthens our attention and coping skills. Caring for your garden can be a great form of mindfulness meditation. By connecting with the earth and with the practice of gardening, you can cultivate a healthy mind and feel calm and connected. Simply planting a seed with intention or touching soil can be transformative. That's why I really love plants around me. Plants make me happy, plain and simple. This is the number one reasons why I love plants. They make me really happy. Oxygen. I could bore you with how photosynthesis works, but all of the plants in my house are like a little micro ecosystem. I give them carbon dioxide and they give me oxygen. Also, plants give me something to take care of other than myself. Keeping plants alive is a challenge and I'm constantly learning things to do and not to do. It's also been such a fun new hobby for me during this situation that we are currently in. Plants are a talking point. I've noticed on Instagram that a lot of you could care less about what I'm making in the kitchen or doing something, but I just want to talk about plants. Plants bring people together, and that is just so wonderful. So what are you waiting for, guys? Just go outside and start to take good care any kind of plants that you like, and learn to love yourself as well and be able to give importance to your mental and emotional health. So always remember, prioritize self-love and self-care.